Mark Barbelecke?
Mark Barbelecke.
Telltale lawyer.
Yeah.
Drunken lawyer.
Yeah.
Spill it, bro.
Yeah, no, his stuff is really good.
Yeah, he was good in that role.
I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
I've got a little something here that
The
might...
Valenti gang. A very strange inside joke about Jack Valenti, the head of the...
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
Strictly looks
Like
a
little
little
Harry
boring.
Kelly with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that.
So there was a Sacramento mob. I have heard confirmation. So this is not completely made up. There was a Roseville mob too.
Oh, yeah. That does remind me. This is an original song.
I can turn my...
No.
No, you should care?
Oh well, it's original lyrics
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
an old song.
Yeah.
Very 1905, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We changed the lyrics to I Don't Care. Yeah.
I'm a good man.
Our original plan was actually to have a Torch Song version of Power
in Time.
Of Power of Love, and then when we realized we didn't have the rights to Power of Love, it turned into a Torch Song version of Back in Time, and then it turned out we didn't have the recording rights to
In fact, I believe that was even recorded.
Yeah.
And we struggled for months trying to clean up that whole mess.
Yeah. There were little bits of that remained in the game.
Curious cow flop.
Ah, yes, we reprised the Serious Shite line with Serious Cow Flop.
Because of the sensibilities of today's gamer.
Yes. Yeah. We figured that's what young Emmett would say.
Nothing.
One of the running bits that probably no one ever noticed was that the clock over the course of the episodes changes time.
I'll go
It
see
does,
if I can
yes.
find someone to help. Or
Very
someone.
slowly.
Some scientist trains dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation?
We needed to, through the course of this episode, get the whole Jack Diane thing going with the two of them, get them bickering, so we could set up the horrible danger. This was a great
Get
show.
that moment when he suddenly finds himself attracted to her, which is coming.
Branded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn
Someone
you
needs to make an Emmett plushie.
Yeah.
That rocket car back down.
A little nod to the George Melias trip to the moon
Yeah.
for savvy players.
Ernest.
A little Roger L. Jackson there.
Roger L.
'Cause you gotta
Jackson.
have a little Roger L. Jackson.
You always
in
have to
every
have,
game.
yeah.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
This was actually also a little bit. There was a little more to this character at one point too, but he knocked himself out pretty early. Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth in the alley, and that was
Me?
not a good thing.
What do you know about this?
And more Roger L. Jackson.
Yeah,
We got to really like Cue Ball mostly because of Roger L. Jackson.
yeah. Well, you always have to like the doofiest of the three.
Yeah.
And what just happened in that alley? Something just happened in that alley. Is that blood? Is that blood on her? No.
No.
Draw a picture of this guy.
Ah, yes, the caricature
I know.
artist
Yeah.
saves
I
the
see
day.
it, Dennis.
Noticed that before.
Thank you guys for memorializing me by killing me.
That's right. Yeah, we got Jared up there. We got
Nice
Dennis.
job.
And apparently
Sorry about this, Dad.
Donald O'Connor.
Don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal. Artie was supposed to be safe.
I don't know
Something
what to
between
say.
her and Artie.
Well, I do.
What is it?
Felony tax evasion. Before he died, Artie was
We need a version where you can play through the game with your narration on it.
Yeah.
And I made a big
She's
That
not
could be
a-
our hint system.
Yeah. Yeah.
voice. this establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
She's a lot smarter than she looks.
Yeah.
Out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy?
He's not smarter than he looks.
Officer, this is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you.
Out!
Eunice. We needed more of Eunice in the game.
Yeah, much to say.
All right.
Callahan.
The big standoff.
Oh, Callahan.
This was probably the part of the game that was redesigned more than any other.
In
right?
any episode, I think.
What's that?
And in any episode, I think in any part of this season, I think this is the part that got redesigned the most.
There was a sequence that involved going across all the roofs of a town and winding up on the courthouse roof, and as a sort of a very kind of elaborate chase scene that involved going in and out of windows and jumping on mattresses to get on other roofs, and but this was much more in keeping with the sort of gangster movie that this is, that the kind of Warner Brothers 30s gangster movie.
It's over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Wait.
He's not a very good shot.
That ain't real fun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
And if he had just left Edna there and not rescued her, it would have saved us
So much trouble. It's not like she was gonna have a really meaningful life.
Wow.
That's stupid. Actually, by this episode, I think I had actually gotten to like Edna quite a bit.
She's actually kind of likable. She's got a lot of spunk in this episode.
Yeah, but we always knew where she was going.
Right.
Getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc! Doc?
Oh yeah,
That's right.
real Doc.
Yeah, by the way,
You
Doc
were
is
in this
in
episode?
this episode.
After we nearly killed Christopher Lloyd in the first episode with way too many lines of dialogue, we gave him a little rest on this episode.
Yeah, he spent most of it at a cheap hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember with episode
Doc,
one, it
not
was,
Christopher Lloyd.
it was too hard to resist all the long techno babble Doc lines.
Yeah, in this episode we at least chopped them all up into shorter lines. So.
All right, second appearance of Manure.
Yay!
Survey says still funny.
It's the same truck. Didn't it get hit by something in the last episode?
It crashed into a...
He probably has a fleet.
Oh, a fleet of similarity.
You can never have enough manure trucks.
That's what I always say.
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
Her books? You said, oh, books.
Not a euphemism.
Ah!
Not a euphemism.
Artie?
And Marty isn't worried.
We have one animator who does all the making out.
Yeah. There's something.
Jeff Sarr.
Sam actually got to have sticky make out with a cockroach.
Yep.
No?
And as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
So,
Remember the dog this time.
Yeah, so happy ending. This time is
It's
for real.
this time for
Happy
sure.
ending.
Emmett and Ned, they're gonna go see
See,
Frank.
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I gotta go see Frankenstein.
That's odd.
I said everything's fine, Doc.
And because Edna's not into geeky movies and wants to go see a chick flick, history changes for the worse.
The moral is, don't let the woman pick the movie.
Yeah. And we did spend a long time trying to figure out how that sequence would all play out. I'm very happy with this. This is why you don't let Marty fly the car, by the way. This is the first time he ever flew the DeLorean. Yeah.
Well, he couldn't see it through the windshield. It was all iced up.
Yeah.
Doc?
Oh no, what happens
my
next?
Creepy.
Very creepy. This is what happens when you marry the wrong person. You become a fascist.
Lessons from Mike Stemmer.
Yeah. All right. Join us again for episode 3 of Back to the Future, where we see the horrible 1986 under Citizen Brown.